Step into the world of Winston Churchill, where inspirational words meet the power of the human spirit. Join us as we dive into the depths of his iconic quotes to ignite your motivation and stir your soul. Here are 50 motivational quotes from him. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Never, never, never give up. If you're going through hell, keep going. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. The price of greatness is responsibility. We shape our buildings, and afterward, our buildings shape us. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. You have enemies. Good. That means you've stood up for something sometime in your life. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. This is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few. If you're going to go through hell, keep going. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. We shall not fail or falter. We shall not weaken or tire. We are all worms, but I do believe I am a glowworm. The problems of victory are more agreeable than those of defeat, but they are no less difficult. A lie gets halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to get its pants on. To build may have to be the slow and laborious task of years. To destroy can be the thoughtless act of a single day. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. A fanatic is one who can't change their mind and won't change the subject. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you can see. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. Use a pile driver, hit the point once, then come back and hit it again. Then hit it a third time, a tremendous whack. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. There is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. In war, you can only be killed once, but in politics, many times. The truth is incontrovertible. Panic may resent it, ignorance may deride it, malice may distort it, but there it is. It is a mistake to try to look too far ahead. The chain of destiny can only be grasped one link at a time. The reserve of modern assertions is sometimes pushed to extremes, in which the fear of being contradicted leads the writer to strip himself of almost all sense and meaning. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. The difficulties of the present and future are better met by issues and difficulties of the past. I am an optimist. It does not seem too much use being anything else. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. The truth is more important than the facts. If you will not fight for right when you can easily win without bloodshed, if you will not fight when your victory will be sure and not too costly, you may come to the moment when you will have to fight with all the odds against you and only a precarious chance of survival. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. There is only one duty, only one safe course, and that is to try to be right and not to fear to do or say what you believe to be right. You ask, what is our aim? I can answer in one word: victory. Victory at all costs, victory in spite of all terror. Victory, however long and hard the road may be. If you're not liberal when you're 25, you have no heart. If you're not conservative by the time you're 35, you have no brain. The problems of victory are more agreeable than those of defeat, but they are no less difficult. Broadly speaking, the short words are the best and the old words best of all.